So this is Anne Marie Weather, Independent Senior Director with 31 Gifts, which most of you know, but I am uploading this to YouTube so it can be used for other people. So I wanted to make a quick video here because I had an awesome question today from one of our newer consultants who actually just earned Startswell Level 2. And at her launch party, she booked some parties with friends and family, and now is the time that she would like to follow up and solidify those dates. And as a very smart new consultant did, she asked me for help. And what are some words that she can say? So I have my phone open with what she sent me, and these are great examples that I think everybody can learn from. So the first person, definitely going to book a date. It's her mother-in-law, and she also loves our double take tote that just became a Hostess exclusive for the rest of the season. So some words that I would suggest using for her are either via phone call or text or Facebook message, whatever you normally use to communicate with these people. Mine would be a picture of the double take tote, and I would say, "Hey, mother-in-law, I'm so excited. I just found out that this tote is actually going to be available for the rest of the season, and you're going to be able to get it. So I'm working on buttoning up my calendar right now. So I have Friday the 12th and Saturday the 9th or the 20th. Which one of those dates works best for you?" So notice what I did was I gave her my two options, let her know that I was looking to button up my calendar. And then when she writes back, ideally she's going to pick one of those dates, and then if she can't, then you go ahead and offer her that third date. So what we want to work on doing is booking the current month first. If they really can't find time in that month, then go to the next month. But really when we're booking, we are looking at booking in 3-month chunks. So right now we're looking at October, November, and December. So we obviously try for October 1st, because the more parties we have in October, then we are going to naturally fill in the other parties, because booking parties at parties is another video, but definitely something to think about. Okay, so the other situation is, let's see, a friend who loves the stuff and loves free stuff. Okay, so again, I would say, "Oh my goodness, Jen, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get you some free stuff. And it's such a great season. It's a great time for Christmas shopping, so people are going to come. So what party date do you like better? Do you like a weekend or a weekday?" So notice this one, I'm starting a little bit wider. She comes back and says, "Well, weekdays are crazy. I'm thinking weekend." Okay, great. So for my weekend dates, I have, and then you list, your two options for her to choose from. Okay. That right there is actually what I use at parties when I'm sitting next to somebody as well. If you know the person and you know they're crazy on Thursdays, say that. Be like, "Listen, I know you're crazy on Thursdays, so I was thinking maybe Saturday morning would be best for us." Leave it open-ended so that she can answer the question. Okay, so now this other friend is, let's see, she does direct sales herself. Okay, so she should be really easy. And that another one that I would say to, "All right, girl, I'm buttoning up my calendar. I'm so excited to party with you. Oh my gosh, I saw the holiday catalog." Maybe send her a picture of the online exclusives that's floating around on top, that's floating around on Facebook. I love to send pictures because it gets them excited. So sending them a picture and say, "So I got these two dates available. Which one works best for you?" Then the coolest thing, sometimes you won't hear from them right away, but you will hear from the other person, and she might snag your date first. If you haven't heard from the one person, then you get to go back to them and say, "Hey, I just want to let you know that the 17th just got taken, but I still have the 23rd. I'll save it for you. Just let me know what you think." What you really want to try and do is end every message with a question so that they can have a reason to get back to you. So those are a few situations and some words to say. So my tips in summary are to, when you can send a picture, always be personal. Communicate in the way that you normally would. So if you normally call them, call them. If you normally text them, text them. If you normally Facebook message them, Facebook message them. Otherwise, it's just out of the normal. And then the other thing you want to do is you want to help them get to that date, okay? And a lot of times you start with a choice of 2 and just always be excited. I'm so excited for you. It's all about them. What is in it for them, okay? We have these tools to give them free hostess stuff. So we have everything to be excited about to offer them. Now, there is a little bit of a difference when you're talking to, and maybe the mother-in-law could be this as well, when you're talking to your sister, your best friend, when you're really just getting started and you're really like, okay, so I'm launching my business, and just like every other business that launches, we have grand openings, and I would love for you to be a part of my launch. It would really help me get my business started. Would you help me? Now, I do not use that for everybody at all, because not everybody's a helper, but think about who the helpers are in your life and who would really want to help you get started or help you pick back up or help you keep going. And then that's how you ask those people. And so you still have to ask them and say, so what do you think about a fun girls' night? And let me show you this. Luckily, I have it sitting right here. I don't know what's going to be backwards. So this is what I have at personal checkout every time I party. And it's really been a lot of fun and really helpful since I started this. It really gets them thinking about a fun theme. So I just stick with like the Sangria Saturday or Thirsty Thursday. I mean, we have all these quotes we see everywhere. So getting them thinking about that, like, oh, what about a Thirsty Thursday? That sounds so much fun. We can have wine and snacks, or we can have soda and we can have tea and crumpets. I don't know, just made that up. So those are some words for you. I hope they help. If you have any questions, please post below and we will get them answered. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.